another bad case of losing my head, and this time I can't blame it on those things you said. Well, it was me who was not letting go. Well, I just thought that I should let you know you're everywhere, everywhere I go. Yes, you're everywhere, everywhere I go. In those cracks of the sidewalks my eyes always see, in those long crooked branches of the cottonwood trees, and that sparrow overhead flying towards the orange splash sky, and that Rocky Mountain range so long and wide. You're everywhere, everywhere I go. Yes, you're everywhere, everywhere I go. Yet again I let my reins slip. Well, I was holding on tight, I done lost my grip. We were moving too fast with no place to go. Now we're covered in wounds from our heads to our toes. You're everywhere, everywhere I go. Yes, you're everywhere, everywhere I go. In that soft green grass beneath my feet, in those crystal clear waters we escape from the heat, in the lonely corner of my bedroom floor, in that skeleton keyhole of my door. You're everywhere, everywhere I go. Yes, you're everywhere, everywhere I go.
Okay. I'm Jordan Smart.
I'm Simone Van Seenus.
My name's Dylan Aiello.
Oh, I'm Keith
I looked
Damron.
at both cameras. I was like, my name's Dylan Aiello.
In case
What do you
you're
want
wondering.
to know?
Together, we're
Wildkin.
Cool.
hated that.
That felt really Nickelodeon. I don't listen to Nickelodeon.
It's appropriate.
It's all good stuff.
Great.
How long have you guys known each other, and how did Wildkin start? And
So-
when and how and whatever?
Let's see. Simone and I have probably known each other the longest.
Yeah.
We went to high school together.
And middle school.
And middle school together.
And we recorded
That's
together when
In
we
like
were
7th and 8th grade.
6th grade.
We've had, we've had a weird history with our friend Phil Scully, who used to make really fun songs.
He's a DJ
I always
now.
tease Simone about the song that she wrote.
Don't need to address it.
Children of the
Don't need
world.
to address it. So,
Is
long
Fine Man or
history.
You.
Fine Man or You. Whoa.
So there's that. So we've known each other. I went off to school. I came back. We kind of linked up because I wanted to put together the songwriting workshop, which these two fine gentlemen helped me do. Keith works at
The place that it's held, Pure Strange Vineyards. I met Jordan. He opened up for a rock and roll band I was in high school.
And a diner. We played at a
We
diner.
played at a diner
That's punk.
in front of the bar. And that was that.
At Pierce, he asked me, "Do you want to do some of these solo songs that we had been working on through CCSA?" And I said, "Okay." Dylan was on tour in Nashville, and so Keith then by proxy ended up doing guitar. Then we said
In Texas.
Tour in Texas.
Pardon me.
I wish I was in Nashville.
Okay, in Texas. Then when he got back, we said, "Hey, can you do drums too?" And then we were just playing one night, and then Jordan was like fiddling around on the banjo, and I was like, "That sounds really good. So, are you free?" So then we all played together.
We had like one magical rehearsal at first.
Yeah.
And it was just everything felt great.
And let's just keep doing it.
And then we had one show, and it was received a lot. I think maybe better than we had anticipated.
Yeah,
and
it was a cool surprise.
We were just amped on it. So now we're just trying to get the ball rolling, trying to get our set of original tunes just built. But it's great and it's pretty easy because we're all songwriters. And once a week we all meet in the songwriting workshop. So it's like we're not short of material at all.
No. That's a nice thing.
Heck
and
no.
it's cool it's cool that we can highlight everyone.
Do you guys like collaborate and like
There's
change
been songs that Simone and I have co-written together,
and
Keith and Simone.
I'm sure probably there will be more of that like once down the road. I would love it to be. Just kind of happens that way sometimes, but
So you each bring like songs and then you just learn them.
Yeah, but the arrangement that we make together kind of informs the song too.
Yeah.
So the song might be a
Absolutely.
shell, and then once it becomes a Wildkin song, things
It's a
change and it becomes a different.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's a nut.
I wanted to ask, what's the story behind Everywhere I Go?
Continuity
It's
issue.
about an old relationship. Just, I wrote it with my brother in Colorado. And it's about a person that I was with for a little while that is long gone.
That sounds like she's dead.
She died.
Rest in
She's not everywhere I go anymore.
She's one place that I go sometimes to visit.
I did not kill her.
And we're doing your album here, right?
At Spear Vision Studios.
Oh.
The cool place to be. And we got Majesty Palms now. So.
Palm
Air
trees.
quality.
Palm
just-
trees.
It's really for the acoustics.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
That's staying in.
How did you grab that though?
That was amazing. I like it.
Can we pan to that camera when that happens? So it's just like, shwing! Alright, you're safe. You're safe to say.
So is it gonna be a full length album, or
The
for
Wildkin
us?
album.
Wildkin?
See, I think we all have our own things going on, but what we'd like to do is consolidate those and at least, for the time being and focus our efforts into getting some recording done with this group, getting some gigs done with this group.
Mhm.
And, I can play my own shows, but, like, maybe it's not received the same way as when we have this group.
Oh yeah.
So, like, that's something that excites me.
Something
guys
about
all-
it is just like it just works.
all tend to have your own kind of fan bases too from your solo
Right.
projects.
It's
So you
been really
kinda all
beneficial.
Well,
yeah.
can kind of pull.
The cool part is I've got a circle of people who come to my shows from Bogey and the Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan's got a circle of people that he knows. Simone's got maybe the biggest circle because she's just a friendly lady. And Jordan's
That
got
sounds like I'm a whore.
It's not a big circle, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god!
Oh.
for the
No
record.
longer Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Nick at night now.
Oh my god.
So
Jordan's got a great circle.
After that, we can't keep talking about circles.
Big circles.
Your circle's
Oh
A-okay.
yeah.
Just right.
But it's really beneficial, and it was great for the shows, and
Don't
it's
do
been
it.
great for social networking and all that. And it makes it really fun too, because we all have like a community behind us, and then
all got a great circle.
community together.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys kind of have all these resources that you
Yeah.
can kind of pull together to make this
Yeah.
a much bigger thing than just
Hopefully.
someone who starts off. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah.
And because we all play different styles and having it like
Yeah.
come together and not
Yeah.
and come together in a positive way. Because sometimes you do that, you play with someone that's got a totally different style, and then it's just fumbling. But then when everything, all the positive things link up really well, it just creates a unique sound, which is the cool part.
Yeah, it's definitely really interesting. I think it's a really cool project.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I mean, will you guys start with like an EP and then do a full length or something?
Probably, but we're so
I think-
prolific because everyone has
I feel like we
material.
could just start
You have
with
a lot of
like
material,
a
yeah.
10 or 12 track album or something.
Easily, but
Knock
we
it
want
out.
to keep it.
17 tracks.
Yep. You heard it here first, double album. Right away. Yeah, we're starting with a box set. We've got DVDs. We've got 3 or 4, 5 or 6 CDs.
Barbies.
We can pull off a
soon-
10 track album.
soon to come.
Yeah, for sure.
We can pull off a 10-track album.
I might be bearded.
When are you guys expecting to like have that done?
We can have a business meeting about this another time.
As soon
When can
as
your fans
possible.
expect this album?
Yeah,
like this year?
By the end of
Oh
summer.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be
I
awesome.
would
We're
say
looking
it's
soon.
just, yeah.
End of summer.
Yeah,
Cool.
By autumn.
End of summer.
Yo, this your boy Backpack. New album's coming out. End of summer. Yeah, put the thing back in.
The thing.
Alright, power up.
Ready?
Oh.
Wildkin on 3. And then say other stuff. Because you like it.
Because you like
What?
1, 2, 3.
Because you like it.
I don't
like
get it.
That's the end.
Let's leave that out.
That's the
Okay.
end.